friends, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Sparkle with Jacinta. I'm Jacinta Coutinho, a student teacher of Bombay Teachers Training College. With the guidance of my respected Vice Principal, Dr. Mandip Kochar ma'am, I present before you creating an inclusive school and the effective role that the NGOs play in supporting inclusive school. Inclusive education stands for improvement of schools in all dimensions in order to address the educational needs of the children. The role of NGOs is significant in this field in order to bring education to the marginalized section of the society and improving their living standards. Now let's see the involvement of NGOs in implementing inclusive education. The NGOs have made a significant contribution in the area of disability through the activities of early intervention, assessment, services, parents' education, and the formation of self-help groups. Their objectives is to organize training programs for rural rehabilitation workers, special educators, teachers, and parents of children with special needs and to the community at large. NGOs like ADAPT, Muskan, Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan Mission Society, Prerna, Akansha, CRY, and many more have been spearheading the movement to provide quality education to the most marginalized and deprived children of India. With programs in the most remote and marginalized areas of India, the NGOs ensure that the benefits of the right to education reach the most deprived children through inclusive education. The key role of NGO is in mobilizing community participation. The NGOs have played a significant role in it. The NGOs contribute in the area of inclusion through the activities of early intervention, assessment, and therapies. The NGOs render service to the parents and educators. Their main objective is to organize training programs to the rural rehabilitation workers, the teachers, and parents of children with special needs. A number of NGOs have adopted innovative philosophies and strategies for educating children with disabilities, primarily through encouraging the use of an integrated and inclusive approach. The National Association for the Blind, working in various states, Ramakrishna Vidyalaya in Tamil Nadu, and the Blind People Association in Ahmedabad have developed teacher training programs and learning materials. Now let's say to some of the initiatives that the NGOs have taken in the states of Maharashtra, Assam, Andhra Pradesh, and Tamil Nadu, where they mainly assist in resolving the issue of dropouts of disabled children. They have evolved a novel initiative by early identification and intervention of children with special needs, assessment camps, orientation classes for regular school teachers, orientation classes for Anganwadi workers, parental counseling, workshops on different disabilities for the Mandal resource persons, and conducting residential bridge courses. The tasks performed by NGOs promoting inclusive education under the Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan Mission Society are twofold, that is, management of educational settings and employment of personnel. It was found that the two types of NGOs, metropolitan and rural, were different in their service abilities. Now let's say to the main role played by a Hyderabad-based NGO named Nandi Foundation and to the special objectives that they uphold. That is to identify children in government primary and upper primary schools with special needs through a screening process followed by medical assessment. They provide children with special needs the required medical and specialist attention, and they provide necessary aids and appliances to them. To develop source education processes and material that are adapted to their needs and hence ensure their retention in schools. To refer severely affected children to special institutions and to facilitate the social integration of special needs children within their homes and community by enabling parents to cope better. Now let's see What methodology Nandi Foundation adopts to achieve their objectives? They call upon a group of professionals experienced in the field of special education, help them formulate their plan of action. The group's coordinators and resource persons are trained on theoretical aspects of disabilities. The coordinators in turn are responsible to provide this training to the school teachers. Screening of disabled children is conducted in 2 phases. An appropriate medical care and aid is provided to these children. Teachers are trained in attending to the special educational needs of these children, and appropriate educational material is developed for their assistance. The foundation networked with agencies to enroll children with severe and profound disabilities that could not be handled in regular school environment. Community involvement is ensured for effective inclusion of special children, as well as following up with their parents to ensure their cooperation. Thank you, dear friends, for journeying along with me in understanding the effective role played by the NGOs in supporting inclusive schools. Let's learn to love, respect, and help them live a dignified life. We do not know what pain they go through in their lives. So let's make this world a better place. Thank you, dear friends, for watching my video. Please do like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Wishing you God's bountiful blessings. Good luck and God bless you.